What's up, guys and goddesses? CoCo here. Welcome to season 3, episode 33 of Messages with CoCo. There's definitely a thief in your energy. I don't know if they're stealing spiritually or physically, but there's a thief in your energy. I keep picking up on that movie, The Secret Window, that part when there was a knock at the door and Johnny Depp goes to the door and it's a man at the door and he's like, "You stole my story." And it's like, I keep hearing that, "You stole my story, you stole my story." Like there's some sort of thief. I'm also hearing a stranger in my house. I don't know. But I feel like this energy is coming about because there is a lot going on for you in the background, a lot of growth, a lot of upgrades, a lot of rewards, a lot of gifts, like presents being wrapped up for you, to be presented to you. And you know how we were speaking about in the last episode that you have this energy bar over your head that is visible in the spirit realm, and they see that, okay, this person done leveled up. Let's attack them. Let's get in on it. So the first message that I got was in a dream, and in that dream there was like this group or this organization, and it was giving like the way that it was transpiring was giving like a movie, but the energy of the dream was so strong that I know it's a message in it for the collective. But there's some sort of secret group or organization with strict, nothing to talk about traditions. It's like this is what it is, and that's it. That's that on that. It says secrets or hidden truths within this group. There are 3 to 4 younger people who feel differently. Um, I did pick up. Did I write that? I did pick up that at least one of those energies is a feminine or even a female. You know, feminine and masculine are not gender biased, but of course, male and female are. But anyway, um, someone or maybe this small group of 3 to 4 heard a private conversation, and it like opened their eyes to the truth of this group, of this organization. I'm also picking up now it could be a church as well. um the message that I was getting about these younger people who feel differently, they still hold some of the same principles as this group, but it's well, the not the hidden, the secret part, but the overall principles of the group. But it's like I feel like they want to like incorporate more modern day energies into this group. um but they all decided to leave. They all decided that they wanted to go somewhere else, and the fourth person chickened out and informed like this organization of almost everything that these younger people were trying to do. um Excuse me, thank you. Excuse me, I got in parentheses that this group has special gifts, powers, or privileges. So the message that I wrote down was the smaller group wants to disband from the larger group, and they want to rebrand. I feel like they feel as though the larger group has gotten like too far. It's already branded, and it's like, some things you just can't rebrand. It's just, it is what it is. It says they are meant to shift the traditions to fit a new timeline for better functionality. So it's like to keep this organization or this group expanding and growing, it has to change with the times. And you know how you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Like, some of these organizations be really set in their own ways. So they either don't grow or they don't grow. They remain stagnant. They attract the same types of energies instead of bringing in newness and more energies. They stay at like a particular level. So I picked up on Three Musketeers. The name that I was that I don't know if this message came up in the last podcast. But I don't know something about the name. I don't know if I'm going to pronounce it correctly, but D'Artagnan or something like D'Artagnan. I don't know. I feel like what I know of the Three Musketeers is I think that there was a D'Artagnan, but he was not officially a part of the Three Musketeers. But he's still like I don't know. To me, the way I feel, he's giving like the Holmes to Sherlock and the Holmes to Sherlock, the Watson to Sherlock Holmes type of energy. Like he's just as important, but he doesn't get all of the credit. I don't know. I don't know if that may be a message for someone as well. I also picked up on a couple that's in therapy where one is holding back, and it's because the one that's holding back feels a disconnect with the therapist for some reason. Okay, so other messages that came up. Also, that dream, that message was from the 24th. I don't know. I feel like the dates may be significant, but these messages, these final downloaded messages are from the 27th. So it says there's a heavy energy being cleared out, a significant shift, something about a storm warning either in the spiritual or the physical. You could be like experiencing a storm where you live, or there could just be like, like a massive shift in your energy, in your spiritual energy. A cleansing, a hydrated, it's like a cleansing, hydrating, renewing transformation after some sort of drought or stillness. And drought and stillness were in quotations. So was storm warning. Storm warning was in quotations as well. I said parentheses earlier. I don't know, but I meant quotations. Okay, so there's an incoming abundance. Y'all know we've been hearing this for quite a while for some of us. And like I said before, you keep getting the same messages of something coming in for you because it is coming in, but it's coming in slowly. And it's coming in slowly because of divine timing, because maybe you are stuck in some sort of cycle that it's hard for you to break out of, but the Most High knows you're going to break out of it. Or it's just, it's not time yet. Just long story short, it's not time yet. Something about making room or make way. Moana came up, and the demigod that she was with, I can't think of his name right now. I just picture him, but I can't think of his name. I do know that Dwayne Johnson played him, so Dwayne or Johnson could be significant, or even something about the rock or a specific rock. Um, the message is very prominent to cleanse your energy, to pray, meditate, detox, sweat, or orgasm for 7 minutes or more. 7 minutes was, it seemed like it was important, like it was significant for some reason. So make sure you do these cleansing practices for at least 7 minutes. Now, with the secret, you can figure it out. Anyway, I heard reading is fundamental, but I did not fondle. I did not hear fundamental. Fundamental. Why do I keep saying fundamental, and my mind instantly goes to fondle. So I don't know. It might be a lot of self. Anyway, so it says reading is for the mental. So I was picking up needing to Focus on strengthening the mind, the vocabulary, or the memory or knowledge. Those are the messages that came up with reading is for the mental. Connecting with an ancestor or a passed over loved one, especially an older male energy, a grandfather, a father figure, or a mentor. I feel like this energy is a newer energy that is coming up in your this energy is a newer energy coming up in your energy, or it just hasn't surfaced in a while, because I feel like this ancestor has been passed away for a while. It's not it just didn't feel new. It felt like an older energy. And if it is a newer energy, it's not like it's something, it's a loss that you've already experienced. And I don't really like to look at it as a loss, even though in the physical it is, but in the spirit we gain them even more prominent in our spiritual energy than they could be in the physical. If you follow me, you follow me. But it says focus your mind on the border, then work your way inward. Um when I got that message border, it came up Boarder, but I wrote border like a borderline. So I don't know. Those words may be significant to someone. Also looking at the broader perspective, that was in quotations as well. So was focus your mind on the border, then work your way inward. Because what I was picturing someone like a canvas, someone like trying to create some sort of art. Um, Shade or shade tree came up. You don't know what shade tree is? That's just someone who has the gift, the talent, but not an official degree or something to do something. Um, and then the song came up. Why you over there looking at me? Why your girl standing there? I don't know. Why you over there looking at me? Why your girl standing there? um, I don't know. Someone's getting something new, starting something new. I don't know. Something about newness just came up. So we have, oh yeah. So the message of someone creating some sort of skin or hair care, or some sort of metaphysical concoction for manifesting or holistic intentions, that came up. And then, like, right after that, you stole my story. I don't know. Something about some sort of secret recipe. Something, I don't know. I'm picking up on like some dishonesty. I don't know, but I'm picking up on that heavy, because I was picking up on this energy of like someone helping another person, but taking the credit for it just because they helped. They just took the credit. So that may be a message for someone. Something about high vibrational perfumes or music, and it says pay no attention to what is missing, but focus on what is there in your life right now. Accentuate the positives, eliminate the negatives. And all of that was in quotations. Rainbow, ray of sunshine after the storm. For some of you, it will be during a storm. So I feel like someone's gonna like look up, just having to look up and see a rainbow. It could be raining, it could not be raining, but someone's gonna see a rainbow, or you're gonna see a rainbow like in your physical, like on TV, or on your scrolling on your phone or something. But rainbows are significant. Or you know how you can see the sun peeking through the clouds, like that ray of sunshine. You may see that as well. Something about High School Musical. I don't know. I keep hearing High School Musical songs, but I'm not picking up on what the songs are. But I know they're from High School Musical, the start of something. Someone started something. I just wanna be started something. Got to be started something. Wanna be. But there's something about a high school friend, a childhood crush, or a long time connection that's being disrupted, or it's causing a disruption. It says to be patient and honor your truth, be consistent with your message or energy, release the back and forth. So if you say something, stick to it. If you're working on something a specific or a certain way, keep doing it that way. Just just a little bit longer. Um, there is a new or a renewal of love after some sort of revealing of a truth or sharing some sort of idea of a creation or a revelation of true passions. I'm just getting a message that after something about uh, a love connection coming about, there's gonna be. It feels like someone is going to be admitting something. Somebody's going to be admitting some sort of truth. I just see someone like after uh, a love connection happens, then someone is like, okay, well, I need to tell you this, or I don't know. I'm just picking up on that energy. We also have artistic expression, and then I also heard autistic expression, so that may be significant to someone. It says there is power in collaboration or community. Um, I feel like someone could benefit from working with someone or a group of someone's. I'm hearing power in the name of Jesus as well. Someone stands out from a crowd. I saw someone like standing out so much where, you know, what's that? The nanny. She's the lady in red when everybody else is wearing tan. I feel like I'm getting the chills. So I feel like someone like really stands out, or someone feels like you stand out in something. Someone has a crush. There's something about wisdom and courage to make a first move. Something about a focal point or tunnel vision. Someone sees another person as a reward or a prize, but not a possession. I also have someone wants to create a firm foundation. All of that felt like love, but I'm also currently picking up that it could be work or business as well. Like someone could want to collaborate, some sort of brand deal or something. Someone wants to collaborate with another person, and it doesn't have to be a brand deal, but that was just what came up. Um, some sort of display of achievements. Then I heard dream lover, dream weaver, and dream catcher. Then I heard the song, Sweet Dreams Are Made of This. Who am I to disagree? I heard that. And then Steadfast to Glory. So I feel like there's this energy of needing to be consistent, to remain consistent with something, keep something up no matter what. Um, Endure the test. The bell is about to ring. I feel like I just heard school is in session, but I feel like you're like at the end of something, right? And it may be getting hard. It may be a lot of things coming up, but this is when it gets the hardest. That's not the time for you to give up. That's the time for you to fight through. You don't get through something without going through something. So, something about a flyaway eyelash and make a wish. Um, I don't know. It's like this. I guess it's a superstition of if you rub your eye and you see an eyelash, you make a wish and blow it away. I don't know, but I was picking up on that. I saw someone doing that. And then from Make a Wish, I heard Make a Wish Foundation. So I feel like there is like some sort of charity or nonprofit creator, like someone who wants to create a nonprofit or some sort of charity organization. Um, so a song that came up is "Piece of My Love," and that song. You can have a piece of my love. It's waiting for you, girl. It's true. Like that song came up, and Look, y'all, for so many years, I just liked the song. I never really just paid it much attention, but when I started listening to it lately, it would come on the radio, and I'm like, wait a minute. He like, you can't have all of me because I'm not totally free. No. So that song could be significant. The words, or maybe it's just a song that you are very familiar with, but the message had really nothing to do with the song. Maybe the chorus part, yeah, because I did not get the piece like divided up. I got a piece like like peace. But like someone wants to offer you peace within their love. Like someone wants to be your peace and give you peace. Um, Also, I feel like I'm saying ready to move forward with a well thought out approach. Someone practicing in a mirror or a person who hypes themselves up in a mirror. And then I got the quote, I love what I do, so I do what I love. Or I do what I love, so I love what I do. I don't know. What I was getting from not knowing which way to word it is that someone is like practicing in a mirror, like how to say something. Like, should I say it like this or should I say it like this? Like, I don't know. I just get someone like rehearsing in a mirror for the perfect approach to someone else. So, a message that's coming up right now is that things were going one way, and then after this energy of a storm, it's shifted. I also feel like there's going to be like an energy of taking a break or pausing on something, which is funny because the message that I've been picking up on was to be consistent, to remain consistent in something. But there's also a need for taking a break. So maybe the shift or the transition may be a bit taxing, or maybe it's just two different energies and two different messages. So use your discernment. I feel like there's gonna be like a need for stepping out of a comfort zone. And when you step out of this comfort zone, stepping out of your comfort zone is not easy. So there might be a need to just rest or to break so you don't get overwhelmed. I'm hearing something about moving spaces, moving places. I'm seeing someone, okay, so you could be like moving into a new space and you want to get everything done, do everything at once, but I'm hearing to take a break. Like you got time. You don't have to like power through everything. I'm hearing you don't have to always have all your ducks in a row with everything. Give yourself grace, be gentle with yourself. Enjoy the moment. I'm hearing that song. I picked up on this energy before. Life's what you make it, so let's make it right. It's like I just pick up on this energy of needing to be in the moment. Just be in the moment. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy it for what it is. I feel like whatever this move is, for some of you, you're in the middle of a move, and for others of you, you're about to be like you don't even know that this move is coming. And I feel like there's this need to feel your feelings about something, to like express yourself, to celebrate yourself. I keep hearing live your life. So live your life. Hey. You started chasing that paper. Just live your life. Okay. No telling where it'll take you. I feel like I'm picking up on a message that you were following someone's footsteps or someone's example, or maybe you may have been in a connection where you were just following their lead. But I feel like you are breaking free from that, following your own pathway, following your own authenticity, your own passions, your own dreams. Oh yeah. Yeah. What's that song? This is me, this is real. This is me. I don't know. It's some song coming up. This is me, this is real. It's like this is me. This is who I am now. Like yeah, I may have been like that before, but that wasn't me. That was someone that I was portraying at that time. But I've grown, I've healed, I've changed, and now this is me. So like it, love it, or leave it. I definitely feel like someone's like in the process of starting a new life, starting a new chapter in their lives. And it hasn't been easy. It hasn't been easy for you to decide to do this. And then once you decide it, it hasn't been easy for you to like stick to it because you used to be a people pleaser. You used to care what people thought, how people looked at you. Not anymore. I just heard not today, Satan. Not today. I'm hearing for some of you, this storm energy could be within the next week. I heard past week for someone, but that's like a even smaller collective because the energy I'm picking up on is this storm is it's coming, like it's on the way. It's close. But some of you have already experienced this. A very small group of you have already experienced this storm. Stay focused. Keep that tunnel vision, that focal point. Like I heard grab you a focal point and just hold on to it. I'm hearing that for some of you, this transformation is a bit scary. I feel like you're gonna need to like gain your balance, get your footing in something. Some of you may have been like fighting against this transformation, this shift. I'm hearing paradigm shift that's going on, but you, it's like it was inevitable. All you did was prolong it. You didn't stop it, and now it's coming to a space where it's coming whether you're ready or not, like it or not. Here I come, and your responsibility is to gain your footing, to get balanced, and keep up some sort of momentum. So I'm picking up that you know who you are. You know if you're the one that needs to, keep up a momentum, or if you're the one that needs to like, mellow out and take a break. So, use your discernment. Okay, so I'm picking up that the ones who need to slow down, you've been like consistent with something. You've been like doing something repetitively, or you have like this perseverance about you. The energy that needs to keep going, you have been the one that's been fighting against something. Like I'm picking up that you may be like sometimes, okay, this is what I'm gonna do, and then you don't do it, or you may do it for a short amount of time, but then you stop. Or you have all of these plans, all of these goals, these dreams written down, but you don't really make the effort to move through them. So this transition is happening for you to catapult you into the right direction, and all you have to do is just keep up that momentum. I feel like you were just afraid of where this would lead you to. You weren't really trusting of what you saw. I feel like you were like dreaming of something or daydreaming of something, but you weren't really positive that it would come through the way that you envisioned it. You didn't have the faith in you didn't trust the process. We'll say that. Hmm. There's some sort of divine intervention taking place for this collective that the collective that is just that was like I'm not ready, or I don't think it's gonna work out, or maybe people were telling you or discouraging you or making you feel like you have something else more pressing than your dreams, your goals, your passions. It's giving that energy of like stepping out of not just a comfort zone, but stepping out of like a programming of like all these people around you. Y'all all were like living the same way, and you have grown to a space where you're like, but that's not me. That's not who I want to be. I want to be this person. I want to do this. I want to live like this. I want to create this. Divine intervention stepped in for you. Okay, so let's get some love messages before we close out. My ear started ringing. Somebody's excited about love. Somebody ready for love. I am ready for love. Why are you hiding from me? I'll quickly give my freedom to be held in your captivity. Okay, yes. The song is just constantly playing. If you give me half a chance, I will prove this to you. I will be patient, kind, faithful, and true. I feel like there's a conversation that needs to be had, right? But there is someone who is too fearful to take the steps to have this conversation. I feel like divine intervention is coming in for that as well. Ooh. Okay, so one message that I'm getting is that there is a connection where one person is interested and the other person may not be. But once there's like an effort made, because it's like there is no conversation being had. So the person that's interested is they're interested on a surface level. The person who's not interested is just, I mean, there's no conversation. It's like once you get to know each other, it's like, I keep saying it's like, maybe you use this like a lot as well, or maybe you like someone a lot, but there's a coming together happening, divinely orchestrated for your soulmate, your kingdom spouse, your forever love. Something about an alpha male. I feel like someone doesn't want to come in flirting, but this all they think about on how to approach you. They just want to come in flirting with you. Maybe that's what they're used to, but they feel like, I don't think I should come in like that with this person. I need to come in real and authentic, not serious, but not flirtatious. Just like some sort of middle ground. Just go with the flow. Don't think too much about it. If you think long, you think wrong. Is that all? Oh, yeah. I really feel like someone is like, I can't come in with the flirting. I can't come in like that. I feel like there is this energy of like someone was trying to flirt, but not that it got shot down, but it wasn't really, it was like, it's like a high and a buy type of energy. It wasn't, it didn't work. I just saw like the line being cast out and them pulling it in and it came back empty. Like, try again, Moro. Try again. Mm-mm. I'm hearing that someone just, they went back to the drawing board for a minute. You probably thought that, okay, well, maybe that's just not for me then. But you just couldn't get this person off your mind, or they couldn't get you off their mind. So they're gonna come back in. They're gonna try again from a different angle. There's this energy of uncertainty, second guessing. But remember that you are worthy, you are deserving, and this came into your energy because it's for you. Everything happens for a reason. Okay? So that is your message. I send you all so much love and light, and I will see you on the next one. Don't forget to check that description box. Love and light. Namaste. I hype me up, I gas me up. I hype me up, I gas me up. Take up spaces.